All right, welcome everyone. So our team call today is going to be talking about our flash sale. So that's not going to be part of my announcements because we're going to get into that. But two quick announcements. One is, if you don't know already, Recover is out of stock. So any challenge packs that include Recover, like completion packs, any of the performance or deluxe or mega packs, you can't put it in somebody's cart when you're using Share a Cart. I did see that they are hoping that the date that it'll be back in stock is the 18th. So my strategy when I'm talking to prospects right now is just leading with the Shakeology. And quite honestly, it's so much simpler because it's just one bundle. And then I'm adding in like Power Greens, or I'm adding in Energize, that sort of thing. So don't wait until the 18th unless you have someone that only wants Energize and Recover with bot or whatever. Totally write their names down for the 18th to have build that follow-up list. And hopefully it's the 18th. So that's tentative. And then the other thing that I wanted to stress was Success Club. Not only for the obvious perks of growing your income, becoming a part of Slay Squad, which has extra power hours and training for you guys, but also leads. If you haven't heard or seen, Beachbody is going crazy with their advertisements right now, and we are launching in France on May 27th. That means that we are going to start getting French leads. And so the first French coaches and customers ever will be sent to us. So definitely set a goal. I would say, honestly, since it's only the 13th, Success Club 10 should be everybody's goal on this call. If you're already at 10, bump it up even more than that. But that way you're getting both leads. Customer leads, which is free people. We don't earn commission off of them. No Success Club points, but they're handed to us so we can help them. Success Club 10 and Emerald, I should say, gets you Shakeology leads, which is instant commission. No Success Club points, but you get money right for doing nothing. So Success Club 10 should 1000% be your goal. And what will hopefully help you get there is our flash sale, which is happening on Monday. And Ashley's going to talk all about it and give us some tips on how to actually utilize this flash sale for you and your teams, if you have a team, to grow your business. So take it away, Ash.
Awesome. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So over this call, I'm going to give you guys a rundown of first what the flash sale is, how to promote it, and what you need to do on your part as well. So first I want to share the flash sale we're going to be doing from the 18th through the 20th. So that's a Monday to a Wednesday. We're going to start it, not any specific time. We're still hashing out details together, but probably sometime in the morning, and it's going to end on 9 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. So that also helps everyone with getting people in for the end of our work week, which is a Wednesday at midnight Eastern time. So we're going to end it at 9 p.m. Just to lock those things in to be safe as well. So how it's going to work too, all the deals, I think we have about 8 packages that we're going to be doing. And so starting on Monday, an hour apart, we're going to post all the packages on Monday. So that way they have the one day where they see everything rather than putting it through all 3 days. And then on Tuesday, we're going to post transformations. Wednesday, we're going to post recipes and also reminders to remind people, hey, this deal is going to end at 9 p.m. tonight. Also, we talked about as well, starting, I think today or maybe even over the next day or so, and kind of do like a pre-thing, maybe even give them a link to one of the free workouts and say, hey, everyone, let's work out together. When you're done working out, press done in the comments or put done in the comments. So that way they kind of get that accountability as well if they've never done Beachbody before. Also put some recipes throughout the weekend as well to kind of hype it up before we actually start on Monday too. I want to share my screen real quick too. It wouldn't work yesterday, so hopefully it works today. Can you guys see my screen? Okay, can you see this actual document right here? You only see my desktop? Okay, so it's not going to work for me. Let me pull up. I'll stop sharing. I tried to do it on a call yesterday too, and they could only see my desktop. You can't see what I'm trying to share. I'm not really sure why, but I'm just going to go through this document without sharing with you guys. Oh wait, somebody could see it. So that's weird. Not everyone can see it. That's okay. I'll figure it out another day. I kind of wanted to give you a rundown of what it's going to look like a little bit. So let me pull this.
Do you want me to pull it up and I can see if I can share it?
Ooh, yeah. That would
Okay.
be so easier.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. While she's doing that, I'll just talk about what you guys need to do. First, obviously, you need to start talking about it, which I'll talk about in a minute too, of how to promote. But start talking about it now because we're going to be starting Monday. So today is what, Wednesday? So start talking about the hype now, and get people into this group. Sam and I have both posted the link for it as well. So if you aren't in it already, make sure you add yourself in there. Also, don't be afraid to do your own individual gifts. So our big gift we're going to do, big prize, is going to be a $50 gift card. So anytime somebody does order something, they're going to get a certain amount of entries into this gift card winning. And we're going to announce the winner on Thursday. So every time they get anything, so say it's a package, it could be 2 entries for the $50 gift card. Sam and I are going to provide that. But if you want to do your own individual thing, like in your private message, like, hey, if you get this, I'll give you an Energize sample, or I'll give you a beach bar, something on your own, or even if you wanted to do like an extra $10 gift card, you guys are more than welcome to do that as well. And then lastly, to shout out anyone that orders. So if you have somebody that orders any of the deals, shout them out in the flash sale right on the wall, because it kind of gets everyone excited, like, oh, this person just got this package, and it kind of gives them the FOMO of wanting to get something. So every time you have someone order any of those deals, make sure you shout them out. Okay, I'm ready, Sam. Let me move this. Okay, I kind of just want to show them like what one post would look like. Okay, so yeah, let's show them like package 1. Can you scroll up a little bit to the beginning of it? You guys can see her page, right? Okay, cool. So this is what they're all going to kind of look like. We're going to have, so package 1, we're going to have the title of it. So this is a Beachbody On Demand All Access. We're going to have the sale price first, so that way they see that price first, and then an original cost price. So this is on sale for $140, original cost $230. I kind of want to just say that we're putting the original cost of what everything would cost if you bought it separate. So that way they see this huge deal they actually really are getting by getting the package. Then we're going to have the bonus in there. So by getting this certain package, you're going to get 2 entries to go into a drawing for the $50 gift card. We're giving them the option too. So you'll get 2 entries if you sign up as a customer. You'll get 3 entries if you sign up the coach way. And then just a reminder that we'll be drawing that prize on Thursday. And then we kind of give a rundown of what each package is. So right here, number 1, explaining what it is, when you need to purchase it by, how this has over 700 programs, etc. It comes with your nutrition guides, comes with a month supply of vitamin shakes, all those things. It kind of breaks down every single thing down. And then at the bottom, we'll have what to do to claim this gift. So they're all kind of the same. So 1, obviously complete your order. You want to comment below your email and tag the person who added you to this group. So we want them to put their email in there, tag whatever coach added them into the group, so that way you can get them a link to them, because it would be impossible for Sam and I to get everyone to know who's and send them a link for you guys. So they're going to tag you, so just make sure you are active in this group so you do see it. And we'll also, I'll try to reach out to you guys too, like, hey, did you see this person tagged you? And they must complete the purchase by Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. So that'll be in there as well. And also, so for like this one, we're giving them the option to sign up as a coach as well. So we're putting there, also specify if you'd like to join as a coach for free with this program, learn more about coaching, and just a little quick YouTube video of what coaching really entails. And then a photo of what that package is. So this is the on-demand. It kind of shows what it is, the sale price, the value price, original cost, and just a breakdown again of what it is. The 1-year subscription to Beachbody, and then the Shakeology as well. So they're all very similar. So we're going to have a ton of different ones. Sam's just going to briefly go through it all. A nutrition one, we're also going to have other things, not just packages. So we're going to talk about the launch of the pre-workout, the new flavor, the kids shakes, cleanses. We added this little one at the end too. We kind of put this one together ourselves, collagen and beach bars. So if you do put one together for this, obviously just do a share cart and just add in the beach bars and the collagen in there for them. So we kind of made that one up ourselves. So that's kind of the rundown of what the group is, what it looks like. I've already shared you guys what you guys needed to start talking about it now, get people in the group, make sure you're in the group. You're welcome to do individual gifts yourself on top of what we're doing as well. And then also just make sure you are shouting out anyone that does order. So that way it's kind of hyping it up even more and getting people excited to see that. Because I know if I'm in a group like that, if I see all these people ordering, I'm like, okay, this makes me want to order something. I need to get something. Okay, so now we're going to move into how to promote this. First, sharing it yourself. Talk about it in your stories. Talk about it in post. You can share the link to it in your post too. I think for something like this, that's totally okay to do. Just copy the Facebook group link, put it into your post, or you can even do something like in your post, say, whoever is interested in joining this, let me know and I'll send you the link. You can do it that way as well. Let's see, stories, post in your groups too. Don't forget about the people you already have. Make sure you're posting in your challenge groups and also your team pages if you have a team page. Because I know in my team page, I have a lot of discount coaches too. Those, I'll talk about that too in a minute. But it gives them an opportunity to get active again for you, and get it on the scale as well. Especially clients too. Like clients are your biggest customers. They already love the products. They already love everything we have to offer, especially our new Energize that'll be coming out too. It allows them to get on that as well and also get put into this drawing for a $50 gift card just for ordering something that they probably were already going to order anyways. So make sure you promote this. For me, I'm probably just going to post some type of hype post in my team page and also my challenge groups with the link right in there for them to join. Also emails. So that even though you're already posting in your groups too, if you're into emailing too, I would suggest that as well. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can go through your back office and email all of your customers that way. It just sends them all the same email. The only thing about that is that you can't put any, fun pictures in it. It's just text. So you could do that. That's an easy way. Or if you already have some type of email system that you already use, you can do that as well, which is kind of similar, except for you can put in, fun graphics if you want it to. But also just make sure you're putting that link in there for them as well to join the group. Let's see. Another way to promote old sacks, so old share cards. What I mean by this, somebody you've sent a share card to that has never joined yet, send them a message. Send them something like, hey girl, I know you had interest in my virtual gym before and it just wasn't the right timing for you, but I had to let you know I have this huge flash sale going on in the next coming days and I would love for you to be a part of it. Send something like that. Let's see, message. I can't even read my own notes. Oh, message all who never signed up. Same thing as kind of the share cards where you talk to people, but this is kind of different. You never sent them a share card. So if you do any type of tracking, anyone who had interest, just never signed up, you never sent them a share cart, maybe they started ghosting you, invite those people the same way. Hey girl, I know you had interest in the past. I have this flash sale coming up that you can save a ton of money on. Would you want to be a part of it? Or you can just even put the link right in there as well. And then lastly, message all inactives. So any coach in your downline that is inactive right now, or even currently, or could be going inactive, send them all a message to be a part of this group. I'm going to pull up one message that Sam posted earlier, and it was really good. So her little script sounds something like this. Random question, I'm hosting a flash sale for our team on Monday, where we're showcasing all the discounted bundles and products, plus having prizes. The grand prize is a $50 Visa gift card. Do you have any family or friends that may want to take a peek at the deals? You can add them right into the Facebook group. So that way, you can possibly get inactives right back active. And also you're inviting their friends and family. That's another thing too. Make sure that you let people know, like, you guys are allowed to invite anyone to this group. It is an open group. We are making it public, so that way other people can see it, and it's not just the people that you're adding into it as well. Let's see. And then lastly, share the excitement. Share the excitement when you're talking about it in your stories, in your post, when you're sending a little script like what I just said, put some emojis in there. Share how this is a huge deal, because it is. A lot of our packages are such a good deal. Even the normal price of a package, let's say the all annual $160, I think that's an insanely cheap price for what we offer. An entire year's worth of workouts, recipes, nutrition help, sample nutrition plans, a 30-day supply of Shakeology, a freaking shaker cup, sometimes workout bands, your coaching, your accountability that you're giving to them. Some coaches even do lifetime accountability that you're giving to people for $160, and right now it's only $140. Like, that is insanely cheap to me. And that's why I love voice messages too. Like, that's the kind of thing that you want to, or confidence that you want to share with people, because it is a huge deal. And, they should know that too. So share that excitement. I'm going to open up the chat.
So we did have a couple questions in the chat. We're not doing any completion packs, correct?
Correct. Yep.
If you guys have an existing customer that's on BOD, either just tell them, be like, yay, yours is even cheaper because you already have BOD, or ask when their renewal is, get them to cancel and then upgrade. I have somebody whose BOD renewal isn't until July, but she doesn't want to be charged $100 then plus get more stuff now, so she's just going to cancel it early. So don't be afraid to do that. And then
don't be afraid to add on your own add-ons too. Like, even though they might have said they want maybe just the annual package, don't be afraid to throw in some Energize too and say, hey, this is what I drink every day. I love it. Gives me the energy I need every single day. If you don't want it, feel free to delete it out of the cart, but I had to share it with you.
Even mixed berry, you could add that in for everybody and just say, hey, I know you didn't say this, but it's brand new and it just launched today and it's super exciting and I can't wait to try it. Feel free to remove it, but added it to your cart. I'm actually going to try and send a mixed berry cart to all of my people that are in challenge groups, just because in my one challenge group right now, just because it's super easy and a super quick sale, because I think that there's going to be a lot of hype around that anyways. Caitlin said, so everything will be with Shakeology Challenge Pack because Recover is out of stock. Yeah, we don't, oh, did Ashley go away? We don't have any bundles like with the images, including the performance stack. Dee did give me the idea in the chat though. If it is confirmed that Recover is back on the 18th, then maybe we'll do like a bonus bundles on Tuesday or Wednesday, being like, it's back in stock type of thing. But as of Monday, we don't have anything that include Energize and Recover as a bundle. Her Zoom keeps freezing. What else though? Do you guys have any other questions? You're back.
gonna say, am I back?
Yeah. Caitlin went to sign somebody up yesterday and it said May 25th. I know. I'm like hoping for the 18th, but I'm not banking on it. Excited about this. Good, Melissa. You guys, just to give you like some vision of where we see this going, we do this at least once a year, and I usually partner with the Legacy Collective. This is the first time that we're doing it like our whole team, just us. But people have their highest paychecks when we do flash sales. People reach new ranks when we do flash sales. People sign up the most new customers, even if it's not challenge packs during flash sales. Like if you take this and run with it, even starting today or even starting tomorrow, if you're busy the rest of today, and just run with it and do those voice messages, like Ashley said, and invite all your existing people and talk to new people and talk about it. And you're like this can literally blow up your business. And the more, if you have coaches in your downline, getting them involved too, like challenging each of them, say, hey, I challenge you to add 3 people into our flash sale group. How easy would this be for new coaches, guys, and discount coaches? They just add in their friends. We're doing all of the work with all of the posting. They just tag their friend when they want to buy, and then they've got their first sale like that. So don't underestimate the power and the reach within our teams that a simple flash sale, even though it's only 3 days, can do for your business.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So basically, like your conversations right now and your invites, you're just going to be inviting them to the flash sale. Are you not like pushing conversations in the direction to actually send a link right now? Or are you still doing that? Because like that's where I would be confused right now. Like what should I do? What should I do like today?
I mean, for me, if I'm following up because someone's interested, I follow up per usual, send them a link. But when they say ultimately, oh, that's too expensive or something, then I'm like, cool, no problem, want to join the flash sale. So I'm still prioritizing all of the follow-ups that I have who I've already invited. Those guys I'm keeping through. It's more so I'm re-inviting people who were interested in the past but haven't signed up, or people that have ghosted me. I'm reaching out to like all those people and inviting those to the flash sale.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Is that what you're doing too, Ash?
Yeah, same thing. Even when I post about it, a regular post I probably won't do until maybe Saturday. But I will start. I think Sam, you started talking about it in your stories, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I'm still gonna start talking about it in my stories. But yeah, I'm only inviting, like I mentioned, people that haven't joined. I sent a share cart and they just haven't joined yet.
Okay.
Another idea too, you guys, if you want to keep inviting to whatever you're inviting to right now, I really believe that there is power in urgency. So like Ashley said, she's probably not going to do a post about it until Saturday. And I love that because the group is on Monday. So it's like, if people are interested, they're in and then they see the deals right away. I am inviting people right now and I'm adding some people in, but realistically, the people I added in today are going to forget about the flash sale on Monday, right? So I'm writing down all of the people. This is another tip. Write down all the people that you add in so that you can text them on Sunday, being like, OMG, are you excited for the flash sale starting on Monday or starting tomorrow morning? Also, you can check in with them throughout the group because I know like I would forget about it. So I'm just expecting my people to forget about it. So even if you're busy the rest of this week, don't underestimate again the power of just inviting like crazy Saturday and Sunday, plunking them in by Monday morning and using that urgency and almost creating FOMO around it in that way.
And even if those people don't take up on anything in this flash sale, that's future people that you could have on your list as well too.
Mm-hmm. Deed said, lots of people I've invited are so excited. People want to save monies. Love it. Coley said, I'm thinking of sending an email to all my prospects and clients with the link. Yeah. And I can't remember if Ashley mentioned this or not, but when your existing customers and coaches buy things, it grows your volume. So for all of you guys that are Emerald and above, that is how thinking of like, okay, well, how am I going to benefit from this? Not only commission from customers and new customers and whatnot, but when your coaches get involved, you basically get a higher paycheck. So that's the perk of getting your team involved as well. Yes, Deed, thank you for mentioning that. She said if anyone buys something other than a challenge pack, send them to your controlled account. So for those of you newbies, a controlled account is anyone that you can control, like your significant other, mom, dad, sibling, someone else. If you have an account like that, send like the mixed berry energize and beach bars, like those types of packages, if you want to call it that, to them, because without going into too much detail, it's going to grow your week like volume and you'll kind of get paid for that, like double paid, like double dipping on that. And when you personally, I feel like teacher chime in. And when you personally order mixed berry energize, order it from that controlled account, right? So I'm only going to be ordering it from Harry's account, not mine, because it's going to grow my week leg volume. Anything else, Steve? These are all great. My control is on my strong leg. Honestly, I would still do it because eventually you're going to need that. You're going to use that in some way, shape, or form. How do you address the cost of supplements like Shakeology to people who are iffy on price, like after they buy into the sales? Do you want to take that one, Ash?
Yeah, supplements price like after they buy into the sales. I'm confused on that. What do you mean, like after they buy into the sales?
So, like when you market like 140 for all of this great stuff, but then the shakes are 130 every month after that, like how do you get them in and like talk to them about that?
So that's when I start talking about the coaching opportunity. I always share the excitement. I use voice messages for almost everything because even if you mess up, like I'm a hot mess. Like you can just say anything in there and you're like, listen, I don't know where my brain's at today. Let me restart that. So if you mess up, like you can say something like that, but it also just shares, you're a real person. So I highly suggest the voice messages, but share your experience with it. Like I totally understand where you're coming with the price. I was like that as well. But after consistently using them, I know what they do for me and my clients. I know personally, TMI, I poop the same time every morning. That's what I mean. For me, my kids who have struggled with bowel movements since birth, they poop every day now too because they drink them or I make vitamin popsicles out of them. And I also encourage them too, like you can make other things out of them other than just drinking in shake form. So not only do I use them, my whole family use them. So I share my story with the shakes and also go into of how you could go to Walmart and get something that's similar, or similar and possibly cheaper, but in reality it's not similar to our shakes at all because ours has so much in it. And I will go off of one ingredient. One that comes off the top of my head is ashwagandha. Say what it is, what the benefits of it. It helps with weight loss and anxiety, all those things, and depression. So go off of one ingredient and the benefits of it. And then if they're iffy on price, that's when I go into also you have the opportunity to sign up as a discount coach, or I can help you work the business as well and earn your shakes for free almost every month if you wanted to do that too. But I think I think the most important part of that is really sharing your own take on the Shakeology. Because look at us, we are all here and we're all drinking it, right?
I love what you said about going off of one ingredient, because if you go like, oh my God, you have no idea, like just one thing is ashwagandha and it helps with this, and it's like, what else is in there? And that's just one ingredient. The only other thing that I'll add, I do everything Ashley said, is I'm very frugal and I don't want to be committed to something if I don't think that I'm going to love it or if I just want to try it first. And so I am very upfront in also saying, also, I can help you cancel any recurring orders within 48 hours. You actually have 29 days to cancel, but I'll cancel it for you within 2 days just so that you're not charged if you don't really want it. And I'd say 25% of the time, people do request to cancel and I help them cancel it within 2 days. The rest, they get it, they love it, and they want to keep it.
I love that you said that too, because that's actually my process. So I remind everyone one time to cancel their auto stuff. And when I remind them, I say, you have the opportunity to have your shakes so much cheaper every month. And I'll tell them why and go into the discount coaching or working the business.
I started to type in response to you, Bianca. She said, how do you help them cancel? I just have a little snippet saved in my notes that outlines, just what Dee's. I feel like Dee should just speak for me today. Outlines, go to teambeachbody.com, click on my orders, click on the next renewal that you see, click for details, cancel. So I just kind of out, because we can't change anything. We can't change anything that is linked to their credit card. So like we can't upgrade anything for them. We can't order anything for them, but we can just tell them how to do it. And quite honestly, we have a really good self-service system. So as long as we can get them to where they need to be, they'll be in good hands. They do not have to call. They can, but I would not recommend it, especially right now with Corona going on. What else? Any other questions? Feeling good? Does anyone feel like they don't know what to do in order to promote a flash sale? Or do you feel like you have a good outline of like, this is what I'm going to do on this day?
I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're going to talk about it every day in your stories. I'm probably going to talk about it every day in my stories, but you wouldn't suggest posting every day about it on your feed, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I kind of like Ashley's. I did kind of do a sneak peek about it. I mentioned it in like literally 2 words, flash sale. And I think I said comment below if you want info on that yesterday. But I probably won't do another post about it, honestly, until Sunday to create that FOMO and urgency. But I will talk about it in my stories every day. I also am going to do a poll every day just to I'm also expanding my network a lot. So I'm hoping that they watch my stories and then vote on my poll and want to join. And then I also am going to create one of those like sticker countdowns for the flash sale. So that's something else that you can just pop on whatever. Even like if you're drinking your morning Energize before your workout, just pop that on and you might get a question like, wait, what's this? Is that on sale? Type of thing.
You can even do different types of stories too, like something as simple as who's like me and loves a good sale, and do the little poll thing. And then you can send them a message like, hey, I have this flash sale going on. I'd love you to be a part of it. Here's the link.
I love that. So simple.
So that way it's kind of like you are talking about it every day, but you're not talking about it.
And Natasha asked, will there be a 3-day cleanse option in there? And we do have that. We don't have everything because we didn't want to have like 15 million posts. So there's things like that just reminded me of the Ultimate Reset, which is an incredible cleanse. It's much longer. It's 21 days and amazing. We don't have things like that. So also be, aware that we have other things too. So if you have a client that's like, oh, I just wish that you had a longer cleanse, or I wish that you had a protein shake or something like that, then you can totally talk to them about that in your one-on-one message too.
I did have a question about the flash sales and stuff. Is this just for like customers, or are coaches able to also buy those at those prices? Like the, say, 3-day refresh or whatever.
I believe we have listed only the customer prices, but coaches can buy it too. So coaches, and they can also be entered to win, I believe. But it's just cheaper for them. So if you do have a discount coach that wants a 3-day refresh, I would build up the hype and be like, everybody else gets it for, what is it, like 70, but you, since you're already a discount coach, get it for 50. So kind of like use that to be like, you need to snag that right now before that also sells out or something. I feel like the 3-day refresh probably will. Everyone wants a cleanse right now.
And I was wondering too, I was trying to find ingredients on the refresh because I'm not dairy, I don't do the dairy stuff, but is there a dairy-free option for that, or does it have dairy in it? Yay, it's vegan. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
And you would just choose vegan Shakeology with it if you wanted. Good questions. Anything else, guys? Okay, let's do boomerang then. And then we can all get to promoting. And you should, after this boomerang, do it, post it, and then say, oh my gosh, my team is planning the most incredible event, and I'll tell you about it tomorrow. You know, or go into to create some FOMO, or just go into it right now. And this is one way that you can promote it. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. You guys, I actually did a boomerang, not a photo this time. All right, Ash, thank you so much. By the way, Ashley is going to be on vacation during this flash sale, and she is still putting it all together. We're scheduling it all out, and she is still committing to all of it. So thank you so much, Ashley. All right, guys, have a great rest of your afternoon. If you have any questions or anything else further about the sale, feel free to reach out. Have a good one, guys. Bye.